a week it's been. I know. Ashley Cole's drive to win Cheryl back continues. Oh, yes. Rumour has it he's bought a £2 million American love nest. He's not stupid, that Ashley. I mean, America. So many happy memories for Cheryl. Do you think Cheryl should get back together with Ashley in America? No! She'd have a better chance of happiness if she got back with that mosquito in Africa. Do you know what I mean? Here, do you hear about Prince Harry? He's got a new underwear model girlfriend. Florence Brudenell Bruce. I'm guessing by the names their eyes didn't meet over the salad bar in Garfunkel's. But the weird thing is that Florence is a cousin of Harry and related to both Diana and Camilla. Don't ask me how that happened, but that must have been one hell of a party. Do you know what I mean? I tell you what, though, I'd love to be a fly on the wall when Harry takes a lingerie model to meet the Queen. And what does one do, my dear? Well, I do this, and I do this. Come on. That hurt. It's quite nice. And finally, what about this new IVF lottery? Oh, it's bad, isn't it? Where for a £20 ticket, you've got the chance of winning £25,000 of IVF treatment. They say you can't put a price on kids. Well, now you can, 20 quid. Apparently, if the IVF fails, the winner will be given donor eggs instead. I don't want to know how they get those. And tonight's eggs are being drawn from the ovary of Mrs. Sheila Willis. And the first one is... It's wrong, isn't it? What a lineup we have for you tonight. He's unpredictable, uncontrollable, and up way past his bedtime. Yes, Radio 1's Chris Moyles is in the house. I'll be saying hello, hola, bonjour, and konnichiwa to multilingual comedy genius Eddie Izzard. Yes. And there's music from Hard Thigh, who'll be playing live. Yes. But first, he's without a doubt the cleverest guest I've ever had on my sofa. And yes, I am including Katie Price and Alex Reid in that. It's Professor Brian Cox. Would you like a drink?
Yes. What can I have there?
Well, what do you like? We've got some sour apple liquor. That's nice.
I think I've never drunk anything green.
Oh,
so I'll go green.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. I like your style, Brian. Let's get off our face.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a professor.
Oh,
do you get...
Fantastic.
Oh, help yourself to me, Twiggly. How rude. Anyway. Yeah, I know you're a professor, but you still go out and get, like, leathered and, like, have a kebab and all that lot?
Absolutely, all the time.
Really?
All the time, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Part of being a physicist.
Really?
An important part. CERN, where I work my proper job in Switzerland, they serve wine in the canteen because it's French. So it's the only science lab I've ever been to where you have to drink wine from about 11 in the morning onwards.
You have to drink wine?
Yeah, it's obligatory in France.
Oh, my God. You told Amy Winehouse that she could be a lab technician. Oh, I want to work at that place. It sounds amazing. Now, listen. The papers call you a rock and roll physicist. Now, is that a title you like?
I mean, I used to be. I I don't know. I've always thought that science should be part of popular culture. It's too important not to be.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I think, yeah, I mean, whatever label you want to put on me, you're welcome to do it. Yeah. But that's the thing, I mean, because there's been an image for so long of scientists as old men in tweed jackets with a pipe and bad teeth and those kind of things. So I think that I realised... You know when it's like
Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is?
You know, there's a car crash happening. It's one of those things, you know, when you're saying something, you go, oh no.
No, I don't.
But you know, so I think anything that can be done to break that stereotype down is important. And if a label like that appears, then...
I love that series, Wonders of the Universe. But my God, I don't know if you saw it, but it's so sad, you know, and I don't want to spoil for you, but the universe, we all die in the end.
It's called the heat death scenario. The most likely thing that will happen to the universe, it'll continue to expand forever, everything will fall to bits and be plunged into eternal night with no record of anything that happened in the past. But I say it with a smile on my face and people think, that's fine.
Yeah.
It was deeply depressing. It was the Victorians that first discovered that, and it was actually deeply shocking to them because they thought the universe would be around forever. And it may well be, but there'll be nothing in it.
Yeah. So would you upset when you were filming it, or do you just get on with it and stuff?
Well, it's a long time in the future. I mean, it really is.
How many billion is it?
We had a number which is... the best number you can put on it is 10 to the power 100 years. So that's 1 with 100 noughts after it. And I think we said in the show...
Well, that's just going to be Brucey.
It's a ludicrous...
You know, you said that, he's always getting up in here, getting up. The heat death.
It's the most ludicrous number. If you started counting and you took a single atom, so 1 atom,
take a Bombay
2
mix.
atoms, like this, 3 atoms, 4 atoms, and started counting like that.
Yeah.
There are not enough atoms in the entire observable universe to count up to that number.
But this series has just propelled you into some big... You're like a big star now, isn't it? You can't go to supermarkets, is it too?
It is odd because I think the number of people that watched it was something like 6 million in the end. Yeah. And that's like, you know, an EastEnders type number. So you don't notice it. I don't think of that. I just think I make these science documentaries. But then you go out, and so many people want to just say, it's always nice. They always just want to say, I like the show, or ask me questions. Like often you're walking down the street and someone goes, black holes! And you go like, quantum chromodynamics, and shout it out. You know, so, but there's so many people.
It's better than your shit. What does your wife make of all this? Does she like you being a sex symbol, being...
Well, she doesn't accept it as a fact.
Oh.
She just refuses to think there's any truth in that at all.
We've got a picture of you and your wife, Gia.
Yes, there's Gia.
At the beginning, didn't she think you were gay and thick?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because I just... we worked at the same place it was in 2000, I think, in London, this kind of internet TV company, and I'd been working there on Saturdays doing a little show. And I'd flown to New York. I don't know where she got the impression, but I'd flown to New York to see Bernadette Peters in a musical, because I like musicals. And then I flew back again. So she had a suspicion. And I got back and
even I don't know who Bernadette Peters is. And I'm an official one.
Of course you do. You can't have
Bernadette Peters?
You can't say that. You can't have your gay passport if you don't know who Bernadette Peters is.
Bernadette? Do you know who Bernadette Peters is? There's a man in bumless trousers going,
So she thought she was completely safe, is the point.
Yeah, and then you just were smooth and...
Yeah.
So when did she realise you weren't gay? When you were doing it? You don't hang about, do you? I'll just put this Bernadette Peters album on. And,
I'm going to buy you some Bernadette Peters now.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe you don't know.
Oh, no. I bet if I hear her or see her, I'll know who she is.
Yeah, I would think so.
And you and Gia have a son, little boy.
Yeah. George.
George Albert Eagle. Cox.
He's named after the Lunar Excursion Module on Apollo 11, which is the lunar lander. The Apollo 11 lunar lander was called Eagle. And I and Gia, we're both obsessed with the Apollo moon landings.
I've got a lovely picture here. Oh, how cute.
George.
You can see he's your fan, can't you?
That's about a year ago, actually. He's 2 now. That was when he was 1.
Now, you're Regine. Is he going to be... Is he going to be like a child prodigy?
Well, he does watch rocket launches on YouTube, and that is not my doing. He saw one, and he singles them out. And he has a favourite rocket launch, which is Apollo 8. And so he asked for it. And the way he asked for it is that Apollo 8, it launches, and then someone, just when it clears the launch tower, someone goes, "Clear the tower!" really loudly. And it comes across really clearly. So he does that. So he sits there and he goes, it means he wants to watch Apollo 8.
Now, we all know you from the telly, but your real job is at the Large Hadron Collider in Switzerland.
Yes, the LHC.
Now, obviously, I know what that is because it's so easy, but can you just tell these, for those who don't know?
It is. It's the biggest scientific experiment ever attempted. It's 27 kilometres in circumference. Yeah. It sits 100 metres below the ground in Geneva,
below
the France.
Ground.
So it's below ground, and it accelerates protons, which are the nuclei of hydrogen, to 99.999999% the speed of light, at which speed they go around 11,000 times a second, and then we collide them together to recreate the conditions that were present less than a billionth of a second after the universe began. In order to reveal the underlying simplicity. And the thing is that 85 countries around the world came together to build that thing, to explore the universe, because we're curious about the universe. So it's one of the great, I think, human achievements, like the Apollo program, because there's no reason to collect that knowledge other than curiosity. I mean, it does tend to be useful, finding out how the universe works. We invented the World Wide Web there, for example, very famously.
Oh,
Tim Berners-Lee
in the
1980s.
So the internet was made there?
Yeah. Yeah, well, the web, the bit, the HTTP, that bit, the www bit.
Now, where do you stand on things, on, like, creationism, if someone comes along and says that actually that dinosaurs didn't exist and...
Well, that's just wrong.
What?
It's actually wrong, isn't it? I mean, it's just... There's nothing you can say about it. It is actually bollocks. Demonstrably bollocks. I mean, this is young Earth creationism. So I know there are people that think the world is 6,000 years old. It just isn't. Yeah. Right, it is about 4.5 billion years old. The universe is 13.73 plus or minus 0.12 billion years old, because we've measured it. This is not a comment on religion, by the way. It's a comment on a particular, in many people's view, misreading of religion. So I'm not making any comment about religion at all. I'm just saying that if you think the world is 6,000 years old, then you're not right.
I'm going to mention your musical past. Everyone knows you were in D-Ream. But I was a huge fan of the band you were in before that, Dare.
Yeah.
Now, how would you describe Dare?
Dare were a kind of Bon Jovi-ish kind of rock band who came along in Manchester just at the time the Happy Mondays and everybody were there. So we were about 10 years out of date. However, I like our first album, actually. But it is 80s soft rock.
So it's kind of a Manchester's Bon Jovi.
Yeah, which didn't catch on.
No, I don't. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on prayer. I can see it. I was right by that. But I love your look back then. I mean, on the far right, how'd you get your hair like that?
I remember, I'll tell you, it was... There was this stuff, it used to be, it was Boots unscented hairspray in this big can about that big. And you used to spray it on your hair and then get crimpers, you know, those crimper, and go like that and just get a load of smoke to come off it. And it used to do that. And I used to spend a long time doing that because that's what I did when I was 18.
And we've got a clip from a Dare gig.
Have you?
In 1989.
I didn't know
Get ready to rock.
belting that for absolutely years.
Brian was on the keyboards,
That's a bit Rick Wakeman, isn't it?
How many keyboards do you actually need, though, for the music?
I think I had about
Dare?
9 of them. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's been absolutely brilliant talking to you. Thank you so much. Professor Brian Cox, everyone. Thank you. Welcome back. Eddie Izzard and Hardfire will be here in a bit. But first, a quiz. Which Radio 1 legend returns to Channel 4 next week as the host of his own quiz night? That's right! The answer is Chris Moyles!
Hi, everybody. Hello.
Oh, let's have a drink. Do you want a drink?
I'm off the drink.
Woohoo! Party time. Party time.
No, it's because I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really.
No.
No, I'm just trying to lose a bit of weight. So, I know I don't need to because I look amazing. You know, I watch this show every week, and especially since I know I've been coming on it, and I'm like, I watch how people sit on these sofas.
Yeah.
Because I'm quite self-conscious about looking, like, slouchy on telly. And as soon as I came on, I'm like that. Hi, Alan. Oh, it wasn't that bad. But I'm like...
I think you've still a bit more weight to lose there, Chris.
Sorry.
Yeah, congratulations.
I'm fat, not pregnant.
No. On your contract.
Oh, yeah, I just re-signed.
Till 2014.
Well, I know, I'm not... yeah, I've re-signed the contract to Radio 1, which is nice. And, because I spend half my life saying, no, I'm not leaving all the time. So it's nice to sign a kind of longer contract so all the newspapers would shut up and start going. Because I've been getting fired since 2006.
It's a bit of a to everyone, isn't it?
Well,
isn't it?
Yeah, well, it is, yeah. It's nice to do that. But more than that, it's nice to... Just everyone can shut up and stop going, you know, when are you leaving? Are you leaving? I've heard you're leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm staying. All right?
Yeah.
Good.
And we're glad you're staying.
Thank you.
Now, I've worked it out on my little calculator.
Right.
When 2014, when your contract comes to an end, you're going to be 40.
I'm going to be what?
40.
No, I won't.
Yes, you are.
No,
My little calculator never lies.
In 2014?
Yeah.
I'm 24 now.
Oh.
24 now. So
Those early mornings are really messing with your face. No, but I mean, like, if you're 40, I mean, what are you going to be like? Because it's like a Radio 1 young breakfast show. If you start playing records and you're going, oh...
I can't believe it. Seriously, you're as bad as the papers. I've only just signed my new contract. The ink is still wet, and you're going, yeah, but when you're 40, you can't be playing S Club 7 and talking to the kids, big up yourself. What can you do? I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know.
What?
You've been sent by Radio 2 to try and lure me in to the old fogey network.
Yeah,
I ain't going.
And I work on Radio 2, and you're always slagging off Radio 2, saying all we play is Shania Twain. Which is right a lot of the time, but listen. Now, last week on your show, you had this brilliant bit called Face Your Fears.
Yeah, that's right.
What was your fear?
I'm not a big fan of dogs. I like dogs, but, like, I don't like dogs when they jump up and they're too giddy or when they bark or when they look like dogs. I don't mind... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and you go to someone's house and the dog's like that. Oh,
no, I can't
and they go, he likes you. And I'm like that. So they brought, like, an ex-police dog on and they put the protective thing on my arm and they literally let him go. Oh, there you go, look.
Look at that.
And he just launches out this cage going, like that. And he's 8 stone, that dog, and literally you get pulled down. But I was all right, I was brave, I did it. Look, he's chewing on my arm.
Where does this phobia of dogs come from? Was you touched by a dog when you
No,
were...
I just... It's just the usual, just, you know, bitten when I was bitten... Oh. When I was bitten by...
Look at you, stuttering. Is it really that
No.
bad? You all right,
I got bitten when I was a child.
Point to where the dog touched you.
Up north in Leeds. No, it's just a little dog bit my finger, that's all, and then...
A little dog bit your finger?
It was a little yappy thing.
You're scared of dogs?
Don't take the mick out of me. You're scared of vaginas, and I'm, you know, so... Nothing to be scared about there.
There's not one behind me, is there? I know a dog that you were going to love.
Right.
My Bev is, you know, my red setter called Bev. She's so beautiful, and I'm going to get her for you.
What, now?
No, yeah, wait there yet. She will.
No, don't.
Wait.
No, don't.
Oh, no, wait there. Can you just hold this chicken leg
Oh,
for me?
no! Really? Are you not... She's not really here.
Oh, she will...
I'm not scared, but I don't want to get...
No.
Oh, crikey. Hiya. Oh, my God, it's like a dog assassin. Whoa, no, not me! No. Bev, no. What are you doing? Look in.
Bev, there's a bit of chicken. Bev, chicken.
No.
Chicken. Get the chicken. I know a dog that you'll love. I will know a dog. This is my new dog. Joyce. You can't be scared of this one.
I'm not.
Oh, look.
Hiya. You all right?
You're still a little bit scared. Have a cuddle.
No,
Come on.
I can't hold the dog.
Look at her little face.
I can't. It's got claws.
Oh. OK, I'll put Joyce back in her kennel.
Bev.
She's shaking.
That dog's not even cold-blooded, Bev, is it? Tony.
You can't be scared of my little Bev.
I'm not. I'll be honest. I think I just shat myself a little bit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can feel it. I do, yeah.
Can I ask you about your love life?
Yeah. What? Yeah, it won't take long.
No. Oh, come off it. Are you single?
I'm kind of single.
You kind of single? You came out of a long relationship.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You're like now free and
Yeah,
single.
kind of single.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a couple of
A couple?
a couple of names.
Do these names know about the other name?
Yes, they do.
They're really into that.
Would you like to meet them?
Yeah.
This is Parmella and this is Handria.
Oh,
Do you know that?
How is single life treating you?
It's all right, you know. Do you know the weirdest thing about it is because I haven't been single for quite a long time, and I'm having to learn things that I've either forgotten about or didn't realise. So I'm cooking for myself now. So I get the cookery book out because I'm trying to look after myself. And I'm going to make a chili con carne, and I need this much meat, and I pour the things in, and I do it, and I'm stirring it all up, and I realise serves 4 to 6 people. And so I make the chili on a Monday, and I eat on a Tuesday. I'm like a Craig David song. It's literally... Whatever I make on Monday, I'm eating Tuesday and Wednesday.
But what do you look for in a woman? Do you like blondes? Do you like dark hair?
I like women who don't go, ugh.
No.
And if a woman kind of goes, he's all right, then that's a bonus. I'll take that. I know.
So people with low self-esteem. You can do so much better. Look at you, you're looking great. You got a new 2-year contract, you slimmed down.
Thanks.
You got that little George Michael stubbly face thing.
Can I just say, Alan, It's amazing. You should go into counselling. You make me feel so much better about myself.
I was only trying to help.
And what a marvellous job you've just done.
Chris Moore's Quiz Night's back on Channel 4 next Friday, right after Chatty Man.
Oh, yes! I'm looking forward to it, and as long as people watch it, because we're on after this show next week at 10:30.
We've got a little clip of the new series here. Shall we have a little look?
Oh, I don't
A little
know.
taster.
So the question one for us, we got to predict who they've chosen. I'm sorry, who?
Hey, I'm quiet now.
Who's Dick? What'd you say? What the hell kind of show is this, man? It's a pre-dick or after the dick? Right, basically I said I'm not even Scottish, I don't know why I'm talking like this.
This has been back at my mum and dad's house.
Whoa.
Cuba, it's just popped over.
Like
Cuba's gonna bend over. No! Nice bend over. Cuba, no, stop. Cuba, no, come back. There's no bending over. You kiss my ass, I'm out.
And I'm on the new series. And I think I'm on the first one.
I think so, yeah. I think you are.
A double helping of Alan Carr on a Friday night.
Now,
That woman's swallowing six. Who else is coming on? Because I did it with America Ferrera.
America Ferrera, who played Ugly Betty,
Yeah.
and Kimberly from formerly the Pussycat Dolls, and Cuba Gooding Jr. is doing the show. Ice Cube is doing the show. which is very
Ice
exciting.
Cube.
Oh, yeah. Ice mother-in Cube. Jimmy Carr's come on the show. We got loads. Basically, anyone who hasn't done Chatty Man the last few weeks, we're after them.
Yeah.
So,
Congratulations on your new contract.
thanks, Alan.
And good luck with the new series of Quiz Night.
Thank you. And can I just say thank you for inviting me on the show? And I'm very much looking forward to sitting over there and watching you and Eddie Izzard. I'm a massive Eddie Izzard fan, by the way.
Oh,
So I love Eddie. You've got our show.
Stay there, love, please.
Really?
Chris Miles, everyone! Welcome back. Hard Fight will be performing shortly. First, though, he's one of the greatest stand-ups of all time, selling out gigs all over the world from LA to La Rochelle. It's Eddie Izzard.
Well, this is very nice.
Would you like a drink, my love?
Oh, yes, you do drinks. Excellent.
Yeah.
Have you got your whiskey?
Wait, is that like rum? Morgan Spice?
Oh, yeah,
Have a bit of that.
I can do that.
I think I'll join you, Eddie.
Okay.
Oh, let's have a bit. Don't you give it all to yourself, all the spice.
So.
Oh, go on, Nick,
Just,
call me
no,
one.
just neck it.
Neck it, really, like...
We should say don't ever do this at home or in a bar or any... or driving, especially driving.
Where's home for you these days? Is this London home or is LA home?
It is I go between London... I don't know.
In an hour's time, you're holding my hair back. Like, I'll put it away, I think.
It's London. You've done that before. You're excellent. I love the way he just stuffed it in. You just get it. Yeah, it's London, and then I do stuff in LA, so I go London, LA, but I just was in Paris and Dublin, so, you know, it's wherever I am.
God, you're all over the place.
Yeah. In a good way. Not like all over the place.
No,
but
you're not off your face. You're just...
Well, we'll be later.
yeah, the way you're swigging that. Oh, look at him already slurring. You are naughty. That's nice and round.
Can you feel it going down your throat?
Can I feel it? Oh, my God.
It's just walking down now, isn't it?
I'm like, yeah, so tell me about your career.
Well, you're over here later. this month doing Laughs in the Park.
Laughs in the Park, outdoor comedy festival, like a baby Woodstock. Like Woodstock outdoor festivals and Glastonbury's been going for 41 years. This is our second year, so we're still in infancy. But have you done any music festivals or the comedy tent? Do you ever do that?
Yes, I have, and I don't. Like the comedy festival tent is always seen as the
poor relation.
Yeah.
Exactly so, and that's why I set up Laughs in the Park, so that it's just comedians coming out. Me and Ross Noble and Tommy Tiernan playing the big stage, and we do fireworks, and there's flush loos, and there's
nice,
crepes, and there's really good drinks. Fireworks, do fireworks.
Oh my God.
Last year, I launched them. I said, right, I'm going to launch them, because I couldn't see them. They were coming up the back of the venue. So I ran round into the audience and said, all right, here's fireworks. Watch this. Boom. And then woof. And it was 5 minutes of very groovy fireworks.
Oh, OK.
Every night.
So there will be fireworks there. You can confirm there will be fireworks.
We will be funny. There's things and flush loos and stuff to it.
Yeah, I don't think you've stressed enough about these fireworks. There better be fireworks, or do you know what? You're going to get some serious
fireworks are good. Do you not like fireworks?
Oh, I like fireworks. It's just when someone says them a lot, I sort of start getting a bit worried about it.
No, I am a child, because, you know, fireworks are bombs that don't land, you see, and, which is a bit scary.
Oh, yeah, really sell it to them.
No, I know.
Bombs.
No, but that is actually... They're gunpowder, but when they go up, we go, wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
We don't like them when they just come down and do it there.
Yeah. We've got a clip from last year's Laugh in the Parks. Let's have a look.
And there's no 10 commandments. Number 1, there is no God but me, God. That's an obvious one. 2, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Well, that's kind of obvious. Do unto others as you'd have others do unto you. That's sort of built into that. And the other 7 commandments, no one can remember. No one ever can. And there's 1, thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's ox. That's just odd.
What is that ox thing?
There's a lot of oxes. Everyone was into oxes.
Now, Brian Cox was talking earlier. He's an atheist.
Yep, me too.
You're an atheist too?
I'm a spiritual atheist. I don't believe in God, I believe in us. We're here, we're doing a pretty good job.
And fireworks, you believe in them?
And we do fireworks. And he could be up there, and if he comes down, I'll say, oh, hello, I got that wrong.
Oh, I see.
I don't believe God's living in clouds, because clouds are fog that's upstairs, and no one lives in fog. If you were a God, would you live in fog?
No. I'd live in Vegas.
Exactly. Exactly.
You've been gigging in America since the 90s.
Yeah.
Now, someone we had on the show a few series ago, Robin Williams, he helped you out, didn't he?
Yes, Mr. Robin Williams.
Little leg up.
I did a film with him, a drama film over here called The Secret Agent, and I don't normally do this. I don't know if you've ever done this. I just went up to there's over there, and I went up and I just pushed my video into his time of videos before DVDs, ladies and gentlemen. And I said, "Could you watch this, please?" And he went, "Yeah, all right." And he went and watched, not in that accent. Yeah, all right, all right, yeah, no problem. And he went and watched it straight away. And I said, do you think it would work in America? And he said, yes, because other people have been saying it wouldn't. And then he became a producer on the West Coast, so playing in San Francisco and LA. He was the producer over the poster. And
wow.
Invited people like Sean Penn and the mayor of San Francisco, and loads of famous people turned up. So it was really amazing, very helpful.
And how do the Americans take to you over there?
They're great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Aren't they a bit like... Who's that girl in the dress talking about Jesus? Aren't they a bit like that when you...
Some of them are. Who's that girl? Who's that boy girl in the dress talking about Jesus? But you don't play to them. You try and advertise...
I'll try not to next time.
You try and make your advertising go to other people who are saying, hey, yeah, let's go check out this guy, this English guy who wears makeup and does stuff and it's crazy. It's just like here, really. You know, some people are cool on it, some people are not so cool on it, and I fight the ones that are not so cool on it.
Yeah.
In the street.
Yeah.
I did have a fight here in England.
I know, in Cambridge, didn't you? Yeah.
And
you didn't get knocked down, did you? You knocked him down.
No, neither of us went down. It was a scuffle. It was a scrap, and then I took him to court.
How did it start?
It started because he kept he was going, ooh, Tracy. He was going... He was just going, ooh, Tracy, you know.
Were you dressed as a woman?
Oh, I was wearing makeup. I was wearing makeup and heels, and I just said, just calm down, be cool, it's OK. And he said, ooh, Tracy. He kept going, ooh, Tracy. Yeah. And so I unleashed all the swear words I'd ever heard in the world. I was trying to hurt him with swear words, I think. And then he went for me. I don't know what got that going. But then he swung at me, and then it started.
Oh,
and his big defence in court was that I'd started it. And I said, who puts on makeup going out looking for a fight? You don't... You know, it's insane. That is just not happening. There are not a lot of transvestites saying, get some slap on, get out, and You, come on.
I'm going to knock your block off. You're in boy mode now,
I'm in boy mode. Yeah, I see it as a superhero thing. I've decided in my head. So boy mode, girl mode.
Yeah. And what is boy mode? It's like...
Just wearing this.
Just wearing... Right.
Just not trying very hard.
No, I like
Oh,
boy
a bit
mode.
of eyeliner, but that's it.
Yeah. You got to keep your foot in and your foot in the door.
Exactly so. Otherwise, you lose your card, your union card.
Yeah.
Your transvestite union card. You're out of the transvestite group.
So if you've been in boy mode for a long time and you see, like, a nice dress, do you get cravings to go to girl mode?
No, it's a good lipstick, maybe. You know.
A good lipstick,
No,
yeah.
but it's... I actually have all boy stuff going on in me and extra girl. That's the weird thing. So I'm an action... It's like action transvestite. That's really... fighting and makeup is my main...
Yeah.
And that's why fireworks.
Yeah. When you're in boy mode, do you still dress up at home?
No, that's bizarre. No, what you mean, like at my own home, dressing up and hiding myself from the neighbours?
No, not hiding, but I just mean, it just must be nice to get up and have, like, a whole wardrobe that you can, like, oh, what shall I be?
No, I've tried to get it out of that. That's kind of closeted thinking. I just try and... I'd like it to be able to flip a coin and just say, I'll wear what I want. But, you know, if you're going up for roles, if you turn up wearing makeup, they're not going to give you the role.
No.
So, you know, I'm a practical transvestite.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations, you're appearing in Cars 2, top of the box office in America.
And I must say, if you see the film, I'm only in really about 3, 4, 5 scenes, but it really is my film. I think it all spins around my character, and it took 70 million the first weekend, and I think that's because of me.
Well, no.
Remember the irony thing that we were very good at? I was doing irony there, and you didn't get it. So.
We've got a picture of the car you play, Miles Axelrod.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, look at it waving at me. Is that the rum talking? It did wave then, didn't it? I'm not hallucinating.
It's a good fun thing. It's for kids, and it goes all around the world, and there's spy cars, bizarrely, as well.
Oh, I know. Welcome back to part 4. Hard 5 will be along in a bit, but before that, Eddie Izzard, still here. Before the break, we were chatting about your stand-up performances, but you started out as a street performer.
Yeah.
I always wonder, how do you get started in street performing?
You literally walk to Covent Garden and you ask if you can do an audition there, and then it's kind of self-policing, because if you're really bad, people just walk away and you're standing like an idiot in this big Covent Garden piazza and no one's watching you. So the embarrassment kind of pushes people away.
Yeah.
So that's it, you go down and audition, and I was rubbish for about 2 years.
What was your act?
Initially, we were doing a double act, me and my partner Rob, and we were trying to escape from a woolly jumper, making a bowl of cornflakes disappear by just... he would put a cloth over it, and I'd put my head over it, and the cloth would go over my head, then I'd just eat it with my just like that, which is stupid. We do fake knife throwing, we did a lot of bad stuff. So at its best, it was like bad tricks. At its best, it was kind of, hey, they're kind of crazy. At its worst, they would go, these people are idiots. So, and they would just wander off and go, we're not even paying attention. But then I did sword fighting, and then that got really exciting.
Sword fighting? Oh, that sounds right up my street.
Yes, I think sword fighting.
We've actually got a clip of you performing your sword fighting routine. Let me have a look at it. Oh, look. Isn't that funny? Look, you wear baggy trousers with a sword, and it's like... street performance. If you have a hoodie, then that's like Broken Britain.
Yeah.
Hey, but nighttime violence. Wonderful.
That's what we did every day, and it's choreographed. We know what we're doing. And in the end, I would actually throw that sword at Rob. I would just throw it across. I learned how to throw it diagonally, which I could do to you, but it would kill you.
Really? Yeah. But I'd love to be able to just like fight. I wonder. Could you show me? Do you have any swords?
Well, we don't have any swords unless you have any swords lying behind your bar or something.
Well, I could have a look. I mean, what are the chances of that, though, Eddie?
I don't know.
Oh, my God! 2 swords!
Now, this could go very, very wrong. We should actually move this out of the way.
Yes.
It's gonna kill things. All right.
I don't want to chop it in half.
So, first cut is going to be to your head, yeah?
Right,
That's
yeah.
it.
Oh, yes.
Horizontal there. Then I'm going to do one... No, then it's going to be up there,
Oh.
so that's it. Then I come across there, and then you spin it down. There,
Yes.
excellent. And then spin it down there, excellent. OK?
Shall we do it like in films? You know, when they have sword fight, they mention one word. So you think you can. Should we do that? Let's do it.
Yes? We should do it up here.
Can we do it in the...
So, D'Artagnan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, almost.
Oh, yeah?
And then just improvise and kill each other.
Get there, go there. You... Why?
Why not?
Why not?
Seems like a good thing to do. And the other one.
No, not again. Oh, no. Oh.
Now.
Why?
Because I wanted the bottle from the bar. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I must try and get fit.
You should do that as your sport relief thing.
Oh, yes, sponsored fence.
Yes. Fight 100 people around Britain.
No, from Land's End to John O'Groats.
Yeah.
Alan has just passed Birmingham.
I think you get a lot of money.
I think, yeah. Thrown at me.
Which rarely that you get a gay man and a transvestite fighting with swords on a television show,
Well,
is it?
outside of Jeremy Kyle. Eddie Izzard, everyone. That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Professor Brian Cox, Chris Moyles, and of course, Eddie Izzard. But now with fire in the house, it's Hard Fi.
Baby Thanks very much.
What a week it's been. I know. Oh, don't get me started. The News of the World was published for the very last time on Sunday. None of the regular contributors to the paper had seen it coming, no? Which doesn't say a lot for the powers of Mystic Meg, does it really? She was convinced she was going to find love behind a door marked 12. What about that Rebecca Brooks woman? Hacking? She started hacking off that bloody horrible hair of hers, have you seen it? She looks like the bastard love child of Brian May and Chucky's mum. Yeah. I've got 2 contacts for you, love. Yeah, Tony and Guy. Sort it out. Going anywhere nice? Yeah, prison. Yeah. Now, listen, I don't feel safe from these snooping journalists. I don't. I'm sure someone's been listening to my phone calls. Halfway through a conversation last week, I heard someone go, boring. Honestly. The Beckhams have had the little baby girl, Harper 7. That's really sweet. You know, 7 holds a special place in their hearts. It's on the back of David's football shirt. The baby weighed that many pounds, and it's how many Victoria's last single sold. I mean, it went plastic. But, you know, this number for names business will take off now the Beckhams have done it, because everyone wants to do it, innit? Everyone's going to give their kid a bloody number name, innit? You just watch, there'll be mums outside Lidl. Oi, 118, 118, get yourself over here. Come here. $69, don't make me put my flag out. Come here, 69. Here, what about that £162 million win on the Euro lottery? Oh, that's right, madam, yes. And you thought a Euro lottery was whether or not you came back from Magaluf with an STD, didn't you? Yeah, you know. And don't tell me that's a scratch card you're doing in your lap. I know how to do it. Dirty. What a lineup we have for you tonight. I've got an appointment with the doctor. And for once, it's not about an embarrassing rash. Yes, Doctor Who star Matt Smith is here. They're the X Factor's greatest export. Britain's biggest boy band and four of my favourite chatty men. JLS are in the house. Plus, there's music from the wonderful Miles Kane. But first, a TV legend, it's never a hassle to interview. Put your hands together for David Hasselhoff and his offspring, Hayley and Taylor.
Hello!
It's all right, who would like a drink? Do you want a nice drink?
What do you got?
Well, we've got sours, blackcurrant. Oh, Bacardi Breezer.
Don't take the breezer.
Yeah, do you have this in America, Bacardi Breezer?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, it's awesome. Spring break.
Very young.
You are gonna love it. What would you like, David, love?
Water, please.
He'll have some water.
You'll have some water. Well, there you go. Oh, you're easy. There you go, love. Look at that. Look at those bubbles.
Great.
Awesome. Valley girl.
That's just great. Thank you so much, Alan.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, no.
Cheers to you.
Oh, yeah, I'll have one
Cheers
as
to
well.
you.
Sod it.
Oh, please. Bubbly. I like that.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, introduce us,
Wow,
David.
it's like
Come on.
Well,
Lovely
this
daughter.
This
Yeah,
is
this
Taylor
is-
Ann,
Yes, Taylor.
who's 21, and Haley Amber, who's 18. My two daughters grown up, and now they're going into the world of singing.
Now, we know about your singing career, but we don't know about Bella Vida here.
Right.
Following your footsteps. Have you given them any hints?
You know, I told them it takes hard work, and it's very, very difficult to make it in the music business. And the song is getting very good ratings.
Yep.
And we're moving on to the next step, and we'll see what happens.
And it's called Kiss Me...
Kiss,
Kiss Me, Bang, Bang.
Kiss Me Bang Bang.
Yeah.
What's a bang bang?
Well, you'll
Whatever
see.
you want it to be,
You
honey.
kiss me bang, really?
Bang, bang.
Is that David's chat-up line? Kiss me bang bang.
That would be really funny.
We've actually got a clip of your new video.
Oh, great. Fabulous.
Now, I've got to ask you about Britain's Got Talent. What did you make of your first series? As Britain Got Talent?
I had a blast doing the show. I got to travel all over the UK. I got to try to figure out all the different accents.
God, yeah, I forgot about that. You mustn't think, you know...
Yeah, there were so many people that I couldn't understand at all. But, you know, in the end, it was a great...
David, don't you have another suit? You're wearing the same
Oh, my
black...
God!
God!
The same suit!
I'm sure
Well,
you...
it's a nice suit!
I know, it's a lovely suit.
I know, so what's the problem?
Well, I just hope it's been dry cleaned since the last time you wore it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that.
No, it's not.
Do you wear a different suit every night?
Yes, I do.
Who can-
And guess what? And also change my underwear, believe it or not.
Wow. Every night?
Every night? You don't change your underwear?
No, I have someone do that for me. Who changes your clothes every night?
I do it.
No, do you have like a stylist?
No, do I look like I have a stylist?
Actually, no!
Now, the public made Jai McDowell
Jai.
their winner. Who was your favourite?
Jai.
Jai was your favourite. What did you
Jai and the guy who had autism, the little boy who danced. I can't think of his name. Who was the boy that danced? What?
James.
Yeah, James was fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What about that Gay and Alan?
I love New Bound.
The bell ringers.
I feel so bad for them.
Do you think I was the Gay Alan? I was the Gay Alan. The bell ringers.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
We
They were
have
really
to present
talented, but-
somebody for the Queen. They gotta ring the bells for the Queen? No,
I
John.
like Gay Alan.
They're like two people that like met in the woods. And then the only people that they would have is each other. Because he's strange looking and she's strange looking. And they went, oh, we found strange people.
Oh, how can you...
No! I say that in a nice way. They love each other. He goes ding, she goes dong.
That's
And they're together. It's so sweet.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I get it.
Jai was great, man. Jai sang awesome.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Yeah.
Now, you found a lot of great acts while you were filming Britain's Got Talent. You've also found yourself a lovely Welsh girlfriend who's also called Hayley. Where did you meet? She's lovely. We want to know, don't we?
I met her when I was in Cardiff and doing an episode of Britain's Got Talent. And I asked her to dinner, and she asked me an amazing question. Oh. And that question was, what did you play on Baywatch?
What?
Who did you play on Baywatch?
She'd never seen Baywatch.
And I love.
That's a good thing.
But I love that.
It's a good thing.
I love that. That was exactly the right question, because I knew that maybe she liked me for me, and not because I was on TV. Oh, stop.
What did she do for a living?
Dun, dun, dun.
She works at a retail store called Debenhams.
Oh, I love Debenham.
Desired. In, how do you say, Meredith Tidwell?
Merthyr Tydfil.
Meredith Tidwell, yeah.
That's it, yes.
Right. And since then, I have taken her out of that shop and said, come to the world of the Hoff, and maybe we can do some modeling together and make some money for you and your parents. And so I've taken her kind of out of that little world and into the big world, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Now, girls, how do you feel about the age gap?
Doesn't bother me a bit.
I know it don't bother you, but what about the girls? This Hayley?
How do you get on with Haley?
Where did that noise come
Doesn't
from,
bother
David? What are you... Are you a bit squiffy? Have you had a cheeky ooh?
No, I haven't had a cheeky ooh. I'm cool. Does the age gap bother you? Whoa! Whoa!
No,
It took a long time to answer that. Does the age gap bother you?
No, I just think she's a lovely girl, but no, we really like her. No, I think we need. Hey!
Whoa!
Come on, you two, stop it!
Whoa! Stop it! Sit down. Yeah.
It's like Jeremy Kyle in it, like Jeremy Kyle.
Go ahead.
Now listen. Come here, we can sort this out. We can sort this. I'm gonna mend this broken family.
Whoa! All right. Are you going back?
Yeah, come on, you go back before you wreck the bloody joint.
Oh my God. All right, so.
No, so basically.
So wait.
Let me tell you.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, you go for it,
Does the
David.
age difference matter to you, Taylor?
I think that when you initially hear the age gap, it's like, whoa, back up a little bit. But when you meet her and you see what kind of relationship that you guys have, then I accept it, and I'm welcoming her into our family with open arms. Nicely put, sis. I don't know.
And Haley.
She said it all.
There's nothing more you can say, Hayley, is it, after that? You see, there's closure here. I love it. Alan Carr brings people together.
Thank you, Alan.
Alan Carr brings closure.
Yeah, he does.
No, we love
Yes, he
Haley.
does.
You
She's
forget it.
great.
Okay.
Yeah, Haley's great. Though.
No, she really
Yeah,
is.
no, I'm sure she's... We're interested because,
It's
you
not so
know,
hard,
everyone
though.
loves the Hoff and we want Hoff to be happy, don't we?
Exactly. We do.
Thank you.
I mean, I saw this on Twitter page recently. I mean, look, congratulations to Hayley Wells' sister. She gets married on Saturday. I wonder who's next.
I never saw that tweet.
You see, look, we're getting fed this stuff. You could have a new mummy. A Welsh Hayley.
Hey, Dad, should I be sitting over there now?
Yes.
Stop, dude.
I was going to buy a hat and everything.
No, just... I'll buy you a hat.
Yeah.
Well, listen, good luck with everything. Are you going to do the next series of Britain's Got Talent, do you know?
If Simon invites me back, I will. I like Simon very much, and I had a blast with Michael and Amanda. It was a blast.
Okay.
I hope so.
And also, good luck, girls, with Bella Vida.
Thank you so much.
Kiss Me Bang Bang. Lovely. Give it up for David Hasselhoff and his offspring of Bella Vida. Welcome back. Matt Smith and Miles Kane will be here soon. First, though, chatting about their new single, She Makes Me Wanna... It's the four lads who make me wanna... You get the gist. Give it up for JLS! My Auntie Janice has got one like that. I love it. Look at it. What's in it?
Thanks, you know.
Good for you, getting in touch with your feminine side. Nice. Are they real diamonds?
Yeah.
Is it Primark? Right, let's have some drinks. What do you fancy? Do you like that?
Alizé. Yes, please.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, yeah. Let's have some Elise.
Alizé.
Love that. Is that what it's called?
Alizé.
Alizé.
Jesus.
Oh, look at you. I remember you on X Factor, love, and now you're coming here. Pronounce Elise. He's bloody changed. Here we go. There you go. Look at that.
Easy.
Smell the fumes.
Easy. It looks like swimming pool water or something.
When someone's pissed in it. Now listen, there I was on Sunday. Western Supermare, I had my JLS poster.
Oh, yeah?
JLS. And then you weren't there. What happened?
It was, do you know what? We literally... What time did we get there in the morning?
About 7 o'clock.
7 a.m. in the morning, waiting for our sound check, waiting. By the time it came to our sound check, it was like, right, we're on stage. Didn't even finish our first song run-through kind of thing with our in-ears in and all that kind of stuff. And you just saw hundreds of people start running in these gates, and we were just like, hold on, well, you've opened the gates and we haven't sound checked. I don't know what I sound like, I don't know what he sounds like, or, you know, any of the others three. Do you know what I mean? And we were just like, T4 on the beach, you're going 100 yards out. Do you know what I mean? The music's getting played from back there, and it's just, manic. So.
But when I listened to it on Sunday, I don't know if you heard it, it didn't look like anyone had had a sound check. Do you hear something? There was bloody seagulls going, keep it down. I mean, some of them flat as a witch's tit. but you're professional, though. That's good for you. But some of them were like... Oh, my God. You all right, love? Sick it up. Here, you've had a 3D movie out last month. Eyes Wide Open.
Yep.
It broke records, didn't it? It was the biggest musical event
In UK cinema, yeah.
That's amazing.
But no, do you know what? You know, we're so proud of that movie, and we never did it with the hope of being, you know, #1 in the box office or, you know, breaking a record in terms of it being the best UK series or whatever. You know, it's just something that we felt passionate about and something that we always wanted to do, you know, and I suppose the achievement is just a reflection of the kind of support that we've had throughout the journey, do you know what I mean? And you know, we're very, very proud of what we've achieved.
But you messed with your fans' head. In Newcastle, you actually turned up at the cinema.
Yeah.
Some of your fans might have gone, God, that 3D's really. That was actually talking to me. That's JB. What did they think when you turned up?
They went crazy.
Erupted, that was dangerous.
It wasn't silent at one point throughout the whole movie. I don't know if they even really saw much of the movie.
And you daredevils, you go skydiving at the end of the film.
Yes.
We've got a picture. This is a reshape. Skydiving.
Yeah.
There's JB. There's Aston, all skydiving. And where's Marvin? Let's have a look at Marvin. Oh, wearing a snood. Why not a picture of you skydiving, Marvin?
Yeah, Marv. Why wasn't there a picture of you skydiving?
I feel bad for this.
Okay, this is the real truth, right? Originally, it was meant to be just two of us doing it, okay?
What two?
It was meant to just be Aston and JB. And then,
That's right.
on the day, we was travelling on our tour bus to the place where he was doing the skydiving, and I was asleep in my tour bunk. And then Arishe, at the last minute, said, no, I want to do it. And then Arishe got into his outfit, and then by the time I woke up, their plane was going off in the air.
Does he look like he just woke
Oh,
up?
give over. You couldn't wake up. It was asleep, it wasn't a coma. I mean, you could have
I was sleeping on the tour bus, seriously.
Well, at least you've got a new dance routine for your next tour. I'm joking, Marvin. Oh, look, he's pissed off. No, Marvin, no, because I know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
No, seriously, I've said I'd love to. After seeing that now, I'd love to do it, definitely.
Let's all 5 of us do it.
All 5 of us.
We'll all let's do it.
Yeah, I hope I don't fall asleep like you, Marvin. So when did you wake up from your sleep? Were you like this, just as you saw one foot come through the door? I'm joking. I'll do the same as you. Let's talk about your new single. She Makes Me Wanna. And it's produced by Lady Gaga's producer, Red One. Now, is it true you won Red One in a raffle?
Yes.
Not him.
Auction.
Not him.
Oh, I thought it was a raffle. Some kind of raffle.
It wasn't him either. It was a session with him.
Oh, I thought you were standing on stage with like a raffle ticket and a sellotape. I'll have Red One, please.
It's you know Alicia Keys' Black Ball she has every year.
Yeah.
For, was it?
Keep a Child Alive.
Yeah.
And literally, what was it? It was us, Tinchy Strider and footballer Carlton Cole. All bidding to work with Red One. And I think we bid about, what was it, £30,000?
£30,000?
Yeah.
And let's take a look at your video.
Makes me wanna, she makes me wanna, makes me wanna, London to Jamaica, LA to Africa, she makes me wanna, makes me wanna,
Arisha, is it true you got through a whole box of condoms in that video shoot? Is that true?
Wow.
Oh, my God.
It is not true.
2 boxes.
I think
It's
so.
all right having a shag here and there. Why not? You're young, you're famous, do it.
But yeah, I wish there was enough time. There wasn't enough time.
There wasn't enough time.
My excuses are
Reece,
horrendous.
we weren't there. Reece, we weren't there for 5 days.
5 days and you didn't have enough time to have a bit of...
Wow. What can I say?
Lovely.
No. I mean, there were so many women there. I mean, Aston, come on, you must have been like a rat up a drain pipe. There was loads of women there, weren't there?
There was a lot of girls.
Do you know? Actually, do you want to know something, right?
Yeah. Look at her. She's nice.
No, it wasn't her. Basically...
Wasn't her?
No, not... No. Hold on. Basically... No.
You're watching your video going, Adder,
No.
Adder. Have an Adder. No, I know. I'll let you speak.
Basically,
I'm joking.
No, basically, right, I was chatting to this one girl through basically the whole video shoot, and they rapped everyone for some reason. It was like, all right, that's it, everyone, that's a rap. And I was like, right, I'm gonna go over there, get a number, whatever, and we'll have a drink tomorrow. Literally, they went, everyone, that's a rap, but Aston, can you go... You know, on the water scene, we're all standing out on these, like, I don't know, little island things.
Yeah.
I was out there for another 15 minutes. And I was thinking, I can see her, she's walking away. Yeah, she's a bit further now. She's gone. And then I went, Marvin, get a number now. Obviously, in front of everyone, I didn't really care. I was like, Marvin, get a number.
Yeah.
And obviously, he had to do a wingman moment for me, which was lovely.
Oh, that's
just good. It was good.
That's nice. Good job you didn't go up a high building or something, isn't it? Now, you two, JB and Marvin, you've got girlfriends.
Yes.
So, did they know about the, like, totty in that video? I mean, did you say, oh, no, it's just like in a car park going... Boring. Loads of girls in Miami.
I know it's a different video. No, I know it's a different video, but in the Everybody in Love video, Chloe actually helped me pick the opposite number.
Jeez.
Wow. Oh, so your girlfriend helped?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice.
But she's a dancer, so she kind of...
Mingers, like that. Yeah, she's great. The one with the bell. Well, good luck with the new single. It's always so much fun having you on the show, and thank you for coming back. JLS, everyone. Welcome back. Miles Kane will be performing shortly. First, though, he's the star of the scariest Saturday night telly since Wagner murdered Meatloaf. It's Doctor Who himself, Matt Smith.
I'm actually near the drinks cabinet.
I know, look at it.
I'm going to have some Bombay mix.
Have some Bombay mix.
Yeah, I always think I'd love to have a little Bombay mix on Alan Carr, so there we are.
Yeah, it's been around for a while, but you're more than welcome. Let's have a drink.
Yeah, let's have a drink.
What we got? Port? Do you like a nice port?
No.
Kahlua.
What's Kahlua?
I don't know.
Kahlua it is.
Turbo original, lager and alcoholic lemonade, pre-mixed drink.
Let's have a turbo.
Yeah, I'll have one too.
All right, then. Thank you, Mr. Carr.
There you go.
Cheers, buddy.
You going to be manly and drink out of the bottle?
Yeah, or shall we be civilised? Actually, no, because I want to have a coloured glass.
Yeah, of course, have a glass.
Yeah.
Love. There you go. Have
Thank you.
one. Excuse fingers.
My grandma had glasses like this, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
it's a fact, yeah. Salut!
Salut. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
Well, we are Northampton's most famous sons. We are both Northampton boys.
And your dad, is this right,
was manager of the Cobblers or was involved with the Cobblers.
He's the manager, Graham Carr. He's got nowhere, we don't care.
Graham Carr. Do you know the song, the sky is blue, the river Nang goes wide and through, the market square... You don't know, do you?
No. What is that?
It's a song that the West... No, the North Stand sing about the Cobblers.
Oh, right.
So when was he manager? In the 80s?
Yeah, 1987.
Right.
Yeah, that's when they went up to the 3rd Division.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I know. I do know my stuff.
Yeah. Did you like it? Did you go and watch?
Yeah, I used to watch all the time. Every home game, I'd be there. But I always took an Agatha Christie book in my bag. No, there's this photo, apparently, of me dad on the touchline going, get out. And I've got, like, Murder in the Library behind that. I've seen this photo. It's so funny. So did you hang around, like, the Grosvenor Centre like we did?
Oh, the Grosvenor Centre, yeah, I knew it well. And the Drapery, and then I'd go from, like, McGinty's down to 40s on the old Bridge Street.
Oh, my God, Bridge Street.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
A fight and a pint and a bag of chips.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, did you ever meet Sticky Vicky?
No. Who's Sticky Vicky?
Well, she'd fiddle with you for 50p.
No. See, now, here's the difference. We called her 50p Lil.
50p Lil? No, she'll always be Sticky Vicky in my eyes. Now, you could be the first person from Northampton to make it in Hollywood.
What?
You've been in America, haven't you?
Yeah.
Auditioning and stuff.
In LA, yeah, sort of doing the rounds and whoring myself round. I mean... yeah.
Mind you must be known in America because of Doctor Who's on...
yeah, it's growing
BBC
out there.
Yeah,
It's really growing. It's really, you know, it's really cultivating a sort of, you know, an audience. And there's a huge culture for science fiction out there and stuff. So, fingers crossed, we're doing well. We've improved in the ratings and all that. And, you know, it's a ratings war, man. It's...
Oh, God, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Now, would you agree that in the last series of Doctor Who, you got very dark? There was a darker side. Do you think so? There was a bit menacing.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, isn't it? Because this has been a debate for people that it's too scary. But I find that a remarkable... accusation's too strong a word, but a remarkable observation, because actually Doctor Who should be scary. I think all the adults I talk to remember fondly being afraid of Daleks or hiding behind sofas, and actually that's... I think there's something positive about being scared in a controlled environment as a child, because it you know, it makes you know you're alive, man, and keeps you awake at night.
Well, listen, look at this clip. This is pretty scary.
Hit me up.
Can you imagine a kid watching this? Have a look at this.
Oh, those lights, they never fix them.
Behind you.
Honey, there is nothing.
Is it gone?
It's gone. No goes.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You don't get that on Big Cook, Little Cook.
No, but, you know...
That was pretty scary.
Yeah. But good scary, you know? It's like, and he's... I mean, there's electricity coming from his giant finger. It's also like... And then she blows up into smithereens. That's fun, I think. I mean...
What do you make of this decision to axe the Daleks? The Daleks like an old friend, aren't they?
No, I mean, the thing is, they haven't been axed. They'll be back. But it's... As with any monster, sometimes monsters or creatures, as they're called, you know, they need a bit of a rest, and sometimes for the story to remain truly scary, you have to allow them the time to have gone back and evolved and developed, and I think, you know, there's room for new monsters.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
How do the Daleks feel about this?
They are not happy. But you know what? The Daleks can remain not happy, because screw you, Daleks.
Really? Do you reckon they'll ever do, like, one of those protest marches like the teachers did?
Funny, wouldn't it? And kind of they could hang the protest signs off their suckers.
What do we want? Legs. It's a good idea.
Although a Dalek with legs.
Yeah. So they might come back even more evolved, the Daleks.
Absolutely. They will. Because you know, they're still out there, and they're... And, you know, the thing with the Daleks is they're always somewhere. They're always lurking. They're always in touch with all the other bad guys. So they'll be back.
You signed up to 2013 when Doctor Who turns 50.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully be part of that 50th celebration.
And how's the Doctor going to celebrate?
I don't know. I mean, that's down to the Moff, Stephen Moffat. I hope there'll be something big and bold and brilliant, and I know the people at the BBC are planning to try and make it the biggest event Doctor Who has ever seen, so...
Will any of the other Doctors come back?
I don't know. I think that could be fun if they did, right? I mean, you know, David's around. I don't know if he'd do it. Chris is. Paul McGann is. Peter is. So, who knows? I mean, it's up to them and it's up to Stephen, but it might be not. Bombay Mix on a chat show.
And you're courting Daisy Lowe.
I am courting Miss Lowe.
Got a little picture of it. Oh. What do you see in her, Matt?
I know.
What do you see in her?
Every day is a mission.
How do you know that she's not a hardcore Doctor Who fan and she's only going out with you so she can find out what's coming up in the next
story?
series?
You know, I don't know. Maybe I should do some investigations.
Tell me when the Daleks are coming back.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, well, I mean, she likes it, though, Doctor Who. I mean, she tells me she likes it anyway. I think she gets a bit bored of me cracking on about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you've done for Northampton, lad, you've done very well.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Yes.
It could be worse.
But you can tell you've been only going out with Daisy for a year because you're still in that loved-up mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at this, please. Get a room. Look. Look at that. Look at the next one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Look, even the dog's looking away. Look, disgusting.
I know, that poor dog.
Look at this last one. I mean, look at that. It's like you're trying to manually operate her.
I know. It's the thing is, right? The thing is, you never know when there's one of these dudes with a lens there, and if a bum's there for squeezing, you're going to squeeze it. And God bless Daisy, she has a bum that's worth squeezing. So,
well, I can see.
But alas, it's a pity to see so many of them, I suppose. But yeah.
If you're in love, Matt, if you're in love, why not?
Yeah. Well, I know.
Yeah, why not kiss her? She's beautiful. Why not?
Yeah.
And your pet name for her is Alabama Whirly.
No, that's a complete myth.
Yes, because...
I won't tell you my real pet name for it. It's way weirder.
Tell us.
No.
Tell us.
No.
No.
Oh, no! Don't use the Bombay Mix as a bargaining tool.
No Bombay Mix until you tell
God. Oh, no, I can't do this. This is a... The thing is, with the Alabama Whirly...
Oh! Less of that.
You're a seasoned pro, Carl.
Nice Bombay Mix.
Oh, OK. What do I call Daisy? Oh, Jesus. I don't know what my pet name is.
Don't worry. If you don't want to, if you don't want to, it's fine.
No.
Welcome back to part 4. Miles Kane will be along in a bit, but before that, Matt Smith's still here, and those JLS boys are popped back. Now, I was doing my research on you, Matt.
Oh, God, yes, of course.
Now, every show, every programme, every film you don't, you take your clothes off.
Do I? Oh,
honestly.
Yeah.
We got still of you here. Look at...
That I nearly fainted. That was in the North Sea, and it was horrendous. It was so cold. But anyway, sorry.
North Sea? What?
No, in Germany actually. The North Sea in Germany.
In Germany, and you went in naked? Are you crazy?
Yes, it's the first scene with Eva Green, right? This wonderful, beautiful woman.
Girl, yeah, the beautiful.
And the scene after it, I've got to get out and have a talk with her. And she's on the beach, and I'm on the beach, and I do it afterwards. So obviously, and this is the first day I've ever met her, having gone on there, stark bonnet naked, in front of Eva Green, going...
Did it shrivel right up?
Well...
Yes,
Show us with Bombay Mix how small it was.
Yeah, I mean, that's doing me a disservice.
And you filmed a nude scene, didn't you, Aston? And did you? Eyes wide open. You had to be cut?
No, it was nothing like that. It was just literally the camera followed you everywhere.
Yeah.
And from when we run off the stage,
You were in a shower, weren't you?
I got it. Yeah, but it was because we were going on a night out. So I was like, right, obviously, get off stage, go back to the hotel. Camera follows you. He's like, oh, do you mind if we come in your room and see what happened? I was like, yeah, whatever. I just went in the shower and yeah.
And the camera crew followed you?
Yeah. It wasn't like a crew. It was like it was only 2 people at the time, but then it was like.
So it weren't a camera crew, it was just 2 people who joined you in a shower.
No, it didn't.
With a camera. Awkward. Now, Matt, you're a very talented man. We all know that. You're a wonderful actor.
Thank you very much.
But you're also a bit of a musician, aren't you, as well?
I like to think so-ish. Well, I'm not really, but yes.
Yeah, you are. You can play all these amazing instruments, I hear.
Yeah, but badly.
Well, we know you boys can sing and dance. Now, is it true we might be hearing you play your own instruments in the future?
Oh, JB already did that. On Children in Need, JB already played piano.
Oh.
Children Love You More. Yeah.
So you want to play the piano?
Yeah, if I could.
Marvin, would you want to play drums?
Drums, yeah.
Would you want to play Riche?
Only guitars left, right?
Guitar,
I'll play guitar.
yeah. Aston, why can't you?
I'm not allowed.
Why not?
Because I'm too manic and too.
Too manic to play.
You can imagine me
musical
trying to
instruments.
You can imagine me trying to backflip with a guitar in my hand. You'd be like, hold on, what's going on? It just doesn't really.
Why don't you become like a one-man band? Then you can be like. Then you can do it all.
No, true.
I was just thinking, you can play all these instruments. You're learning to play some instruments. I think we should make a super group together, don't you?
Wow.
If only we had some instruments to hand, you know what I mean? Oh, my God. OMG. Oh, my God, let's take... There's some drums, a keyboard, a guitar. Come on, let's make this work.
Really good telly, that one.
Do I get to go?
Yeah, JB, you go there. Marvin, the drums, and... Riche, please... Play something. Come on, let's play something together. Come on.
Yeah. Let's
know how this is going to
go. Good luck, boys.
Chatty Man Unplugged.
It's JB now.
Shop.
That's
why you can't play instruments. Yeah. Has anyone got a triangle? That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to the Hasselhoff, JLS, and Matt Smith. On next week's show, I'll be joined by Matt Horn, the stars of Horrible Bosses, The Loose Women, and The Coops. Stay tuned to Channel 4 because I'm on the new series of Chris Moore's Quiz Night in a Minute with Kimberly Wyatt and America Ferrera from Oakley Betty. Hey, I'm loving this. But now, from his album, Colour of the Trap, it's Miles Kane with Inhaler. Woo!
Is the answer, you know that for sure. The nighttime
a week it's been. Cheryl Cole was accused of miming on The Voice. Did you see her on The Voice? Yeah. The real giveaway was halfway through the song when she took a call from Will I Am. Not now, Pat, I'm singing my song. I knew her performance would draw complaints. I did. I just expected them to be about the juggler's trousers and that I Feel Like Chicken Tonight dance routine. What was that about? What was that? Did you see that? I thought a tenor lady had slipped, honestly. What the... Of course, The Voice has even been beaten by Planet Earth Live. So perhaps for Series 2, the BBC should combine the best elements of the two shows and just film badgers having sex in revolving chairs. I'd watch, wouldn't you? The government finally saw sense and did a U-turn on pasties. Yeah. I mean, I always thought a pasty U-turn is what you do when you're hungover and walk past Greg's. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, one steak bake won't hurt. I've done it. The government knew they had a problem when people were lining the streets waiting for the Olympic torch just so they could warm through their sausage roll. Are you all looking forward to the Diamond Jubilee weekend? Yeah! A special new Jubilee portrait has been commissioned. The Queen was keen to give it a modern feel, so got a dress split up to the waist so she could give it the Angelina Jolie leg bomb. You said? Have you come far? So... At the centre of the celebrations will be the Queen's journey down the Thames on the royal barge with all her closest family. Well, obviously not Harry. He'll be on the inflatable banana being pulled behind. Security will be very tight, so if Sarah Ferguson tries to board, for once in her life, someone will be willing to touch her with a barge pole. What a lineup we have for you tonight. I'll be celebrating her 25 years on the pop throne with the Queen of Queens. Yes, Kylie Minogue is in the house. He's the Comedy Roadshow star I never get McIntyre of talking to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Michael McIntyre's in the house. Yes. Plus, there's music from the amazing Kaiser Chiefs. But first... Ever since they won X Factor, I've been dying to let these girls have a nibble on my Bombay mix. So give it up for Little Me! Right, let's get a drink down us.
Oh, yes.
So what do you fancy? Got blue naan.
Ooh, I've not heard of that.
Toffee vodka, that is delicious.
Is there anything that's not alcoholic, like?
Oh, look, it's the fun police. What would you like? I've got Elise. I've got sours.
Yes.
Do you like that? Oh, my God, I've been trying to get rid of this for ages. And it's the last show in the series, so I'll need to get rid of all this stuff. Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, it's
a shot,
not.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really
Is it a
nice.
shot? Oh, no,
Just
that's
a shot.
Straight glass. It don't matter, love, does it? And Perry, I'll get you some in. What do you want, like water or something?
It's just because me and Perry we don't really drink that much alcohol.
Juice?
So we're not very used to this.
A non-alcoholic cocktail?
A non-alcoholic cocktail. Look, it's like Yates's. Look at that.
I'm just trying to think of options.
I know, love. Have some water.
Oh, that's lovely.
So that song you came down to, that was from your debut single, Wings.
Yes.
It's an old school R&B track about panty pads, isn't it? No, I'm joking.
So it's really weird.
like everyone hearing it because hasn't it been like our little baby? Like no one's heard it, and it's like
that was the first
yeah, it's
time.
the first time anyone's heard it. So.
That's really weird.
It's a Chatty Man exclusive.
Yeah.
I know, and it's great, isn't it?
Oh, thank you.
It is really good. Now, you had to go and show Simon, didn't you? Go to his office and play the track. How nervous were you?
We were cracking ourselves. It was like sitting outside school detention, like waiting outside his office.
Yeah, for the
with,
principal.
Like, the headmaster. It was really scary.
So nice, isn't he? He's lovely. But it was very surreal, like sitting there on the settee just chatting to Simon Cowell.
Yeah. Did you do that thing on X Factor, like, what else have you got?
No, he was tapping his foot, he was tapping, he was like,
And Jessie, you must have been doubly nervous because you actually fancy him, don't you?
Well, no, not really. I'd say it's more of my mum that fancies him.
And my mums are in the
audience. Where are they? Yeah,
Oh
my
my
mum, she's
God.
like, when are you going to set me up with him? All the time?
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, Mum.
Did your mum want to come? Did she come to the meeting?
No.
No. Oh, no,
really
she'd be
wanted to,
embarrassing, wouldn't she, if she started making a move and, like, undoing buttons, do you know what I mean? As you're trying to flog your single and she's like, da-da-da-da. After the X Factor final, Simon said Talisa should be the 5th member of Little Mix. I mean, she was great because I did genuinely get...
Memories,
You're dead. She got... Oh. Do you remember when Talisa was alive? Oh. Now, is it true that you go around her house and she cooks for you?
Yes. Yeah, all the time on the show.
Curry goats.
Yeah.
Curry goats?
Yeah. Goat in a curry.
It was lush.
No shit. Oh, I know, yeah. I got it from, like, the words. Talisa blew me away when she performed with you in the final. This audience is filth, absolute filth. I just said it, they're the ones who grown.
I get it.
I said blew me away and they thought it was some sordid, dirty thing. I better explain. Perry, I'll explain. That video where she's up
I get it now, it's all right.
Were you surprised how good Talisa was when she was singing with you?
We knew she was good. She was amazing.
When she sang with them! Oh, forget it. This audience... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She was more nervous than us, wasn't she? Yeah. She was literally trembling in her dressing room. She was like, I'm so scared, I'm so scared. We were all going, calm down, you're going to be all right.
Yeah.
You were telling Talisa?
Yeah.
I think it was because she wanted us to do so well and she knew how much we really wanted it, and maybe that's why she got a bit nervous.
Honestly, she cared about us so much. Like, she was so passionate about us. So, yeah, we love her.
Here, Jade, you'd auditioned for the X Factor twice before. Were you starting to think it wasn't going to work out for you?
Definitely. I mean, there's only so many times that you can get knocked back again, but I thought for the 3rd time, I just kept thinking, like, 3rd time lucky. But then I think I might have just went every year till I was 72.
You would have went there like that crazy lady that turns up every year. Do you remember? That crazy lady who turns up who loves... Yeah! She always got a rose for Louis, hasn't she? You would have been in that woman, Jade.
It's this time.
We've got an actual photo. Look at you.
Jade!
It's nice. I love the Princess Leia haircut. And Leanne, you were a waitress in Pizza Hut before X Factor. How satisfying was it when you told them you weren't coming back to work?
It was incredible. Like, I did like working there, I'm not going to lie. Like, I like being a waitress. Yeah. It was fun.
All right. Good for you. But weren't you tempted to, like, go in for work on the last day and just be like, here's the salad bar, bitches? You know what I mean? You get the sack, you're a little bit.
As soon as I left, I didn't look back. Like, that was it.
And Perry, what's going on with you and Zayn from One Direction at the moment?
Jade, she's like, yeah, I'm really happy. Yeah.
He's lovely, isn't he?
Yeah, he's lovely.
Things are serious between you and Zayn because, according to Harry, you're on poo terms.
Yeah, I read that somewhere. I was like, what on
That's
earth does that mean?
disgusting.
What does that even mean?
What does it mean?
I don't know. I just read it in a magazine, love.
I think it's when you're comfortable to poo. You don't mind pooing in front of each other.
Oh, yeah.
But to be fair, I don't really think
that's not
something
nice.
really personal, you know?
Yeah, you have to have that door closed and... You do. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. Now from One Direction fancied you as well, didn't he?
I don't know.
I think he did.
I don't think so.
Yeah. He does.
Yeah, it's awkward, shall we not?
No, you could have had it in 2 directions. Do you know what? It's been so lovely talking to you. I've been a huge fan watching on X Factor, and I'm so pleased you won. And good luck to Wings, girls. Cheers to Wings. Well done. Welcome back. Kaiser Chiefs and Kylie Minogue will be here soon. First, though, get up, stand up for the reigning king of British comedy. Put your hands together for Michael McIntyre. Woo! I love you.
Do you think I look well?
You look well.
I've been sitting in the sun. I do. Stop it. Stop it.
Is it Saint-Tropez or is it genuine?
No, it's North London. It's been sunny. Have you not seen the weather?
I've been in my bunker. Sorry, I mean... What can I do to get you for a drink? What can I do to get you for a drink?
Do you drink alcohol then the whole way through this show?
Yes,
Is that
I
what
do.
happens? Oh, right.
Make it sound like a bad thing.
In the old days, in chat shows, people used to get drunk and it would be big news. And now...
I watched that Parkinson's. People are having cigarettes and cigars.
And on the news.
What about on bloody planes?
On planes? I mean, it's unbelievably dangerous. What are you pouring me?
Lambrini cider.
OK. Just so you know, I've never had that. And I've
Look,
never...
looks nice, doesn't it? Nice, healthy colour. It's a bit the same colour as your face.
It is, it is. We can tone it down.
Yeah. Now, we met up at the BAFTAs on Sunday. Don't go, woo, I won, jack shit. Woo, I'm a loser, woo.
We both lost, in fairness.
Yeah, we both lost.
Yeah.
Pissed me right off.
It is disappointing when you don't win, and also because the room, as the night goes on, it's hot, everyone's tired, and there are more and more losers. Angry, hungry, hot losers. And the winners, they piss off. As soon as they've won, they go off and do interviews. Oh, I'm so fabulous, I'd like to thank everyone. They just leave us sitting there, hot, hungry, losing, looking at each other. You a loser, I'm a loser. When are we going to eat? When do we have loser food? Because they get taken off to a different restaurant entirely.
And I don't know about
we
you.
have a miniature BAFTA chocolate. Did you have that?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
melts, so that's
I was
melting.
so bored, I ate all 3 of them.
Yeah,
I didn't even... If I'd won, I'd have chocolate round my mouth. I was like...
It was even worse for me because mine melted onto my arse. I didn't even know it was there. I was walking along with a BAFTA arse. I came home, my children were like, you won! No, that's a chocolate BAFTA, shut up. It was the closest I got with chocolate. But it is fun to go out of a night, you know.
I've got to talk about the seat fillers at the BAFTAs, though. How weird was that? Your other half would go to the toilet, and then all of a sudden you'd have someone sitting next to you.
I had no idea about this. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
3 years ago, I went... I don't know how many years ago, but I went... It was the first time I'd ever been to anything like this. And I was there as, like, a new comedian. I gave out an award, and it didn't go very well. Well, it's quite a tough room. Everyone's hot and sweaty and losing. So I came out, and the first couple of jokes didn't really work, and I looked to my wife in the audience for support. And she was sitting next to this young hunk. I was literally like, who is that guy? I tell 2 bad jokes, and she's traded me in. Yeah. And I didn't know that he was paid to fill the seat, so it always looks full. Yeah. And I sort of attacked him. I came over, and I went, who the fuck are you? Why are you here? He was like, I was just sitting in your seat. Yeah, get out of my seat! Yeah. Didn't really work out.
Because what worries me is when if your other half goes to the toilet and you've got this seat filler here, if you do win or get your name called out, you have to show them some kind of affection, or they'll think, oh my God, he's in a loveless relationship, you know. He's not getting on with his other half, is he? I mean, with the heat as well. I mean, I was really overheating at one point, and you know, like fat people don't suit tuxes. You know what I mean? And I thought, they were going to stick me at the end of that "people we've lost" section. You know, when it gets like don't know if you saw it, and will.i.am had made me a bow tie.
Oh, really?
Leather.
OK.
Blue leather.
Yeah, you should definitely take fashion tips from will.i.am.
Yeah.
This is a man who doesn't know how to finish gloves. But it's nice getting dressed. I like watching my wife get dressed up. That's a very exciting thing. There she is. That's my wife. She married me. That one.
Lovely.
Look at her. Can you see her shoes? Look how amazingly high those shoes are. She stood up before we went out in her shoes. She went, "What do you think of these?" And she's literally like 9 foot in these things. I'm like, I cannot believe you married me. Come here. And she's like, sorry, I'll come to you. I'll come to you. Jesus Christ. It's not all good. But the tights, I mean, that's something else. I mean, you don't know anything of tights.
No. I've worn tights dressed as a woman, but I don't have a wife.
Well, I find it's a very erotic... watching a woman put tights on, I say a woman, watching my wife, it's quite an erotic process, I feel. Half of it is. Half of it. The first half. Yeah. If you see any advert for tights or in a movie, if people's putting tights on, they'll only ever show you the first bit. And then the other bit. And then they'll cut away for your own safety. Because if you remain watching, all this shit starts going. And then they sort of tug it up here, and they hang like at the end of a bungee. And then you look in the mirror and go, they're not right. What women go through.
I've never experienced that. I've never seen it. I've got to ask you, what are you doing for the Jubilee? You having a street party? You watch it on the telly?
No. I don't really know my neighbours. I'm slightly worried about this. Well, if there's a party I haven't been invited, I suppose it would be a nice opportunity to meet people on the street. And I'm fascinated by their homes. I think it's a normal thing. I mean, I'd love to have the opportunity to, like, look into their homes. We should have, like, a half hour and we could just run riot and go, oh, my God, look at this. What have they done with their kitchen? That'd be so much fun. Because I have a trampoline in the garden. Yeah. And, well, the kids like bouncing on it, but I love it because I can see into the neighbours' gardens. You're literally bouncing, going, oh, look, they've got a conservatory. Yeah. But the other day I was bouncing and the neighbour was as well. And I went, ah! Sorry. You've had the same thought.
Are you actually a fan of the Royals?
Well, I suppose I like the Royals because they live their lives very differently to everybody else. It's quite fun. It's like a soap opera, isn't it? They're so posh. Yeah. Just so tremendously posh. I think they find out... They probably have people who work for them who find out who the poshest person is and make sure they're always slightly above the average, because they see things that nobody else... I once heard, I don't really know why he said it, but Prince Charles say spaghetti bolognese in a way that was so posh. I mean, it was... he said spaghetti. Bolognese. I mean, even a waiter in an Italian restaurant would go, what the fuck are you talking about? Spaghetti bolognese. But I have to say, I'm very into posh people right now because I've been watching by accident that Made in Chelsea a little bit. And I have to say, if you don't watch it, it's fun just to watch their lips. Very posh people, because they're quite good looking in this show, but their lips will move completely independently to any words that are actually coming out of them. Yeah. They do nothing that their lips actually do correspond to any kind of meaning coming out. Yeah. Lip readers in Chelsea are like, I have no idea, I really don't know. And not often their lips move when the sentence is ended. They'll be going, they'll keep talking, the sentence can be completely over, but their lips will continue.
One of the girls is like that, isn't
All
she?
the girls are like that.
And then there's one that talks like that, just like she's so posh.
You're right. You're absolutely right. There's extremes. All of us will use our lips to say words. They're either unbelievably posh that their lips are completely running riot, or they're no lips at all. Absolutely no lips at all.
They get someone else to speak for them.
And this is how they can breed, because if they were all doing that, they'd never get it on. So they have to have one go on, then kiss me, let's get it on. That's what they say, things like hook up and stuff. It's because it's so posh, let's hook up.
And also, they slag off someone else from the cast, and then 2 seconds in, that person arrives, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't stand that proud lot.
Yeah.
Oh, proud lot.
That's very true. That's very true.
We've got to talk about this tour of yours. Kicks off in August.
I'm doing a comedy tour.
And you do big tours, but this is the biggest one yet.
It's a big tour. That's me standing there with my hands in my pockets, and I'm doing a lot of dates around the... I'm doing lots of dates. I'm doing 10 nights at the O2, 6 nights at Manchester MEN Arena, amazing. These are my favourite gigs, and it takes a long time to get to that point. I've been doing a lot of work, flat out, in
You're doing
small
that new
theatres.
material, that eggy new
I've been
material
out every
thing where
night
you sort of turn
in
up.
tiny theatres, and you depend on the audience, obviously, to... You depend on them to give you feedback. There's not a lot of them. Sometimes I don't fully trust them. I did a gig in the Soho Theatre. You know that one? There's about 100 seats, and there isn't really a stage. There's a floor, and the seats go up like that. There was a play on at the time, but it was their night off, obviously, when I went. I'm not that arrogant. I didn't just walk on, shut up. Yeah. So I did this was like a couple of weeks ago, and the set was still on. They'd left their set, and it was like a bar scene. And it was made of cardboard. It was quite an amateur production. And there were stools and bottles, and on one side there was an arch that said toilets, and on another side it said cloakroom. It was a bar scene. I came out, referenced it, because it was weird. And then I just carried on telling my jokes, and then after about 40 minutes, a man who I can only describe as the stupidest man I have ever met in my entire life stood up, walked onto the stage, apologised, and went straight into the fake loo. We were all flabbergasted. We're like, what is he doing? And then he got stuck in the curtain because there's nothing there. No. And then he emerged from the other side saying, sorry, where are the loos? Well, they're not on the stage, you twat. So if I've got to depend on people like that, who knows? Who knows how the jokes are going?
You're on to already.
I know.
We've actually got a clip of you here in action. This is you at Wembley Arena on your last tour.
Shopping for clothing can be quite tense with her, with any women, I think, because she is the same size, but in different shops. She's different sizes, depending on how they interpret a different size. I really don't know why this is, but she can range from a size 8, and then next door she'll be a size 12. And if she's an 8, we have a really lovely day together. If she's a 12, we have to go home immediately. She'll be like, you're fucking leaving! What is it, darling? I'm disgusting, that's the problem! It gets to the point she's more interested in the size than actually what she's trying on. She's like, oh, Michael, it's an 8. It's an 8. And it fits me really, really well. I mean, it's an 8. It's an 8. It just sort of slides on, and it's an 8. You don't know what this means. I've been waiting for this moment. Michael, it's an 8. Darling, it's a shoe. What are you getting so excited about?
The tour kicks off in August.
Yes, August.
Are you going to take the kids away on holiday before you go?
I'm trying to take them with me as much on tour, to be honest. I miss them a lot and they miss me, and it's
sad, isn't it?
It's a bit heartbreaking. My little 3-year-old Ozzy, he holds onto my leg. I mean, he couldn't make it any worse. He holds onto my leg as I leave the house, and I have to... He's going along the floor like a sort of mop, and I have to, you know, shut the door on him. It's awful. Although I would like to say I've just found a great way of entertaining them, which is advice for any parents here. You're probably aware of the Where's Wally books.
Yeah.
Well, this is great. Basically, if you don't know about Wally, he's a little person in a stripy top, and you have to find him in a crowded scene of other people in stripy tops, but there's only one Wally. And they love this. They'll look for Wally for ages, and it's great for us, my wife and I, because we just give them the book. You go and look for Wally while we go and look for a life we left behind before we had you. And then they find Wally, and they go, found him! And we run in, and we just turn the page, find another one. But now, I found an even better way, and please, I feel a bit bad about it. I've coloured Wally in, OK? There's no Wally. 9 days. They've been looking for 9 days.
That is great.
My wife and I went to Venice for the weekend. It's really working out.
Oh, Michael, it's always so lovely having you on.
Can I just say, this is my favourite TV show. I don't watch a lot of TV shows, but I love it. It's so much fun.
It's very sweet of you. Good luck with the tour.
Thanks, Alan.
Give it up for Michael McIntyre! Welcome back. Kaiser Chiefs will be performing shortly. First, though, she's the princess of pop and the woman who puts the hot into hot pants. Cheeky. It's the one, the only, Kylie Minogue!
What have we got tonight?
night.
Well, we've got a lovely surprise for you. Look at this.
It lights up and all.
Yeah, and you like your whiskey, don't you?
But that's what got me into trouble last time.
Oh.
All right.
Come on. Let's get into trouble all over again. Let's trash the place.
Your audience is so amazing. I just enjoyed listening to it.
They love you. They are the best audience ever. I've got no ice. Is that all right, love?
It's better like that. Cheers.
If I'd known, I would have brought a bench along. We could have sat on. And it was your birthday this week. Congratulations.
It was. Yes, thank you.
I've got a little something for you for your birthday.
You do?
Yeah, but we're going to reveal it a bit later.
I'm a slightly worried glaze then. You do?
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
Okay.
It really is good. Do you like dogs?
I do.
Oh, you're going to love this one. Oh, I saved it from a dog fighting club, and it's like... It's a little bit vicious and snaps, but you know, if it's sedated, it is beautiful. While everyone else spends the weekend getting rat-arsed, you've got to work on Monday, haven't you? The Jubilee.
Yes. I'm doing a little medley.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
How did you get asked? Does Charles like, oh, Kylie, I'd love you.
If it is... You know what we should practice?
What?
I've got this method to sound really posh. You talk and you don't let your teeth touch, which for you and I is a little tricky.
Oh, my God. If we kissed, there'd be sparks.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah. Yes, done it.
OK. So you just say anything you want. Just don't let them touch. No, actually, you don't let your lips touch. I got it wrong.
Oh,
there's some words that are a little bit tricky.
Why
don't you try it?
You know what? You tried it home.
It's absolutely foolproof.
Here, is it going to be awkward if you bump into Pippa?
Oh.
You're going to have a
Hang
bum
on,
off.
I'm going to have to...
Yeah, will you be like, oh, you know, what'd you do?
I'll definitely have to pick something up off the ground.
Yeah, oh.
That'd be my first tactic.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hey, Pippa,
Oh,
look
I've
at
just
this.
dropped something. Oh. I hadn't even thought of that.
No. Well, welcome to my world.
Forewarned.
Let's get a proper job. Stop worrying about your ass. You're celebrating 25 years in music. 25 years in music.
I'd like to know who stole those 25 years. Like a second ago, I was doing the locomotion.
Oh, I'm locomotion.
In my bicycle pants.
Oh. I hated
Let's
that.
do it!
No,
Come
no,
on!
no.
Come on! You just got to go like that.
Joe, I hated the locomotion.
No, you didn't. Just turn around, baby.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
I know you'll get to like it if you give it a chance now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
You did it!
Oh, I did the locomotion.
You could lie down and do the slow video.
Oh, no, that's my
I wouldn't need you.
Read my body language. That's my favourite one, slow.
You did that so well.
Oh, body language. Oh, where did you film that? Where did you film that?
In Barcelona.
I mean, when you started out, it was ridiculous because you were seen as a one-hit wonder, really, weren't you? After Locomotion, and that was it. I should be. What was first?
If you go by your opinion, you didn't like it anyway, so I suppose you didn't buy it.
No, I didn't buy it. I refused to buy it.
When did you first buy one, though? When did you go, OK, I'm going to fork out...
Hand on your heart, really. With your hand,
Yeah,
tell me. And you know what? I even entered a competition on going live.
Oh, I miss going live.
I know, it's good, isn't it, to meet you in Australia. That was the competition. I was using the phone, like, with my mum, and then I sent off a...
The phone.
Yeah, I know. Wait for my mum to go and visit a friend, Pam, and I was like this. Hello, hello, you got me through, what do I...
Can you imagine?
Yes, enter, keep entering. Now, you started your career with Stockake and a Waterman. Are you and Jason going to be the surprise guests at this big reunion gig they're doing this summer? Have you heard about this? There is a Stockade and a Waterman.
There is?
Super gig, yes.
You don't say.
Honest to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh, my God.
And there's going to be all the Stockade and Waterman acts there, and someone's missing. And they said there's a surprise guest.
You're awful. Well, you are awful.
Well...
Putting me in this
Listen, I've paid to go. If it's Big Fun or the Reynolds Girls, I'm going to be gutted. It better be you.
PWL was very important to me.
Yes,
and,
yes,
and Pete
yes.
came to see me at my anti-tour in London, and anyway.
Okay. Now, have you heard the conspiracy theories, you know, in the early days, that you didn't sing on those songs?
Oh, yeah, the Rick Astley.
Yeah.
Rick Astley gate.
Yeah, that was it. I mean,
Yeah.
did it piss you off that they said they sped up Rick Astley? They did!
That's not a... Well, he had such a... Well, has such a great voice. That's not a terrible thing, but I don't know what I sounded like.
Well, listen, we've got a clip. This is Rick Astley. No, listen to this. You'll see what people think. This is really spooky. This is Rick at normal speed. And this is when you speed Rick up. It does sound, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? You can see how they've got a point. They've got a point.
Perhaps the truth is out.
No, but also, when you slow Rick Astley down, you get, I am Satan, you are
That's right, though, with the other things, if you played it backwards or did something or other, it was...
People have a lot of time on their hands, don't it? Is it true what Jason Donovan said recently, that you consummated your relationship in a travel lodge? Did you hear about this?
I can't talk about those things.
Oh, come on. Is it false? Was it a Premier Inn?
No, it was indeed a travel lodge.
It was. Oh, that's nice.
I think we had connecting rooms.
Oh, very convenient.
Gosh.
Was Lenny Henry next door banging on the... Keep it down. I mean, what gets me... I mean, everyone was so interested in you and Jason, like... I mean, but you had the biggest hair. How did you keep it? You weren't ever papped together, were you? You had the bubble perm, he had those golden arches. Remember those curtains? How stiff were those curtains?
That was me.
No, don't.
Stop it.
No, I'm talking about his curtains.
You're going to steam up again.
Oh, I know, I will.
Well, there wasn't so many paparazzi around then. They had to actually be bothered to buy film, put film in the... It sounds kind of almost poetic. Decide if they were going to use that frame before they had to change roll film. So, yeah, it was a lot easier than it is now.
I love that bit, and especially for you. You know, you and Jason were trying to find each other.
Yeah.
Did you like that? I mean, because it probably had a plot and everything.
There was a narrative, yes,
narrative,
a strong narrative.
That's the word. Let's have a look at this clip.
How I'm certain that our love was meant to be. You changed my life. You showed me the way. And now that I'm next to you, I waited long enough to find you. I want to put all the hurt behind you. I want to bring out all the love inside you.
Now, listen. That's a video we need to recreate.
Yes.
I'll be Jason, you be Kylie. Let's do that bit. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you.
Wait, am I here?
Yeah, you're over there. We're going to have to take a break there. Join us again in a couple of minutes when I'll be checking out Kylie's latest hot pants, giving her a very special birthday present, and Kaiser Chiefs will be performing live. See you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. Kaiser Chiefs will be performing in a bit, but look who's still here. It's only Kylie Minogue. You all right with your whiskey?
I'm good.
Yeah, OK. And last week you released your new song, Time Bomb. You filmed the video around Soho.
Yes.
I mean, the gays must have thought they were hallucinating, didn't they?
Yeah, because we had to do... Obviously, you do a few takes of each shot, so they must have thought, there was no way. There she is again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were, like, looking at their drinks going... I mean, it's classic Kylie. Let's have a look at the video. This is Time Bomb. She's off. I mean, are you a biker chick?
I like being on a bike, yeah.
You do? What is it? Is it like the power between
Vibration.
your legs and... going in bus
The
lanes?
straddle. Taking the bus lane.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
so
taking
hot.
up the bus lane.
I've got to take my clothes off. It's the bus lane.
Where'd you buy something like that dress? Because it is obscene. You don't get that in TK Maxx.
No, do you know... No, you don't.
No.
No one knows where it's from, but I'm going to tell you.
Oh, my God. Yeah, where?
It was about £15 from a, well, pretty much a sex shop, I believe.
A sex shop?
Yeah.
Was it off the mannequin? It wasn't like off a...
That one was off the mannequin.
Oh, my God, so people have been fingering it, they've been touching it, they've been like...
No, I'm sure it was taken out of the packaging.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, can I try it on? Oh, I don't know.
I'm telling you, that is like pure spandex. It would stretch too. It's that one... Actually, the cover says one size fits most. It doesn't say one size fits all. So they covered themselves there.
You were rocking another pair of hot pants in the video as well.
Look at that.
And I think your stylists are having a laugh with you. You know what the red hanky means, don't you?
Don't tell me. What?
Oh, my God.
Don't tell them, tell me.
I can't tell you.
Why?
It's slang, gay slang that I like. And if you got it in the right pocket...
Stop it!
Listen, don't shoot the messenger, Kylie. You're wearing it, you're walking around Soho, waving at all of them, they're all like... G'day, g'day, g'day. And they're like... now, kind of, the X Factor are looking for a new judge. I'm guessing that after the stories about Danny and Simon's book, is it 1,000,000% no from you?
For the moment, it's 1,000,000% no.
Oh.
Look, I don't know what the story is. How if they're cool with that. Well, he seems pretty cool with that. But my sister's dealt with much worse than that.
I know. I do. Is she all right? Because she's had a bit of a tough year.
She is, and I know she misses the nation, and the nation misses her. And I'm sure you'd love to have her on your TV screens again real soon. So, but she's busy with beautiful little Ethan. He's the third of my nephews, and he's just adorable. So I will send your love to my sister.
Oh, that's lovely. I have to ask, did Simon Cowell ever ask for a Minogue sandwich? I have to ask. I have to.
No.
Now, before you go, do you want to get your birthday present?
Do I?
Yeah, it's
Can
amazing.
I ask you if
Honestly, I was in Argos and I saw it and I went, this is perfect for the Princess of Pop.
I do want my birthday
Oh, come on, let's
present.
go and get it out! Oh.
It's nearly bigger than me.
Go on then, open the present, I'll get you whiskey.
Oh my God, I'm really nervous right now.
I brought
It's
it with me.
moving!
No, it's not. It's not an animal.
Oh my God, I'm really nervous right now.
It's nice. It's a nice present.
Okay. Okay.
Now, you know, for your ass.
This is to keep a showgirl ass.
Yeah.
Does it go on?
Yeah. Honestly, well, go for it.
Am I going to go flying?
Yeah, if you drink. Oh, don't be silly. I'll
Hang
piss
on.
it.
Available now. Oh!
Look at that.
My drink's going on. Oh, take that.
Yeah, okay. Oh, my God, look at that.
Oh, actually, it's quite good.
I know.
Oh, thank you, Alan.
It's good, though, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh. Thank you.
Oh.
I can't...
I'm gonna have a... I want to go.
Have a go.
Can you hold me whiskey?
Right.
I love this. It's amazing.
It feels really good.
It does feel good.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
This salon comes with the drink.
Yeah, oh, look at this. Then you go, I'm spinning around. Then you go, wow, wow, wow. It's good, you get... Feel my bum. It's nice, it's firm, isn't it?
It's firm, it's much riper.
Oh, thank you so much. It's always
Thank
a
you.
pleasure having you on. And next time, you're going to perform, yeah?
I would love to, yes.
Oh, she's going to perform next time she's on! Woo! That's it for tonight's show and for this series. So we're going to be... What's this?
That's just how I get home.
Can you drop me off? I live in Cricklewood.
Quick again.
Yeah.
I got to change. You got to change?
Yeah, can you get me some levers?
Yeah, sure, I'll get
Okay,
it.
wicked.
Right.
Oh, that's...
Back in a sec.
Okay, cheers, love. That's it for tonight's show and for this series. A massive thank you to Little Mix, Michael McIntyre, and of course, Kylie Minogue. But now, from their greatest hits album, it's Kaiser Chiefs with I Predict a Riot. Woo!
Watching the people get laid. he said, "Summer."